Hey guys, welcome to today's quick click. It's number 5. Let's get started. Hey guys, welcome to Quick Licks number 5. No, it's not Honeysuckle Rose. You'll have to check out my videos separately for my solo arrangement. However, it's taken from Honeysuckle Rose, the B section, okay, this idea. And actually, this is kind of a continuation from Quick Licks number 3. So you have to go back and check out that one if you want to know what I'm talking about, how we're continuing that concept, but now on the top 3 strings, which is actually requested by one of my patrons on Patreon, Jeffrey, so hope you're watching this. Okay, so again, the lick is basically this. We're going through the dominant cycle, and I'm going it starting on E7. Pretend we're doing rhythm changes in the key of C. The B section would start on the E7 chord, and it basically go like this. E7 for 2 measures, A7 for 2 measures, D7 for 2 measures. Yes, it's right through the dominant cycle. And I hope you know what I'm talking about. If not, please review the dominant cycle stuff, such as tunes like Sweet Georgia Brown and all these great swing tunes that go through the cycle. Okay, we're talking about the cycle of fourths, backwards of the circle of fifths. So here's the idea again. Well, I'll give you a kind of a review of before. To name these, we have all these diminished kind of passing chords here. Well, now I'm doing the same thing on the top 3 strings. E, F sharp dim, G dim, and G sharp dim. A major, B dim, C dim, C sharp dim, D major, D, E dim, F sharp dim. I could go to G way up here, but I'm gonna go down here instead. And that's your B section for rhythm changes in the key of C. Again, when it starts on the 3 chord on the dominant in the B section. Again, here is in time, slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice all these dims. They create that tension. They keep pulling you upwards. Well, here I'm gonna go. And then, now I'm doing the rhythm changes, which again was at the beginning of the video. The demonstration was just to see rhythm changes with a lot of these triads, but you'll notice I did this. Okay, so, and then again, that's separately. We'll have a video just on rhythm changes, triads. This is actually a really big, important triad study. Triads are the building blocks, so please review major, minor, and diminished triad shapes. What I want to demonstrate also where it came from is this Honeysuckle Rose bridge. I'm actually just going to play that for you, and that's also notated on my PDF, which is right here. Okay, check that out. Here we go. It goes like this. Etc. So the Honeysuckle Rose bridge is not a rhythm changes bridge. It's a different dominant pattern. We have F7, B flat 7. That's through the dominant cycle. But then it goes to G7 and C7. And there again, that's actually the Honeysuckle Rose melody. But if you want to do the lick, so you could just continue that. So here it is again without the actual melody to Honeysuckle Rose. And then back to the melody, of course. So in that case, I was also doing this gypsy sweep picking type of lick, very Django inspired, this pattern. You hopefully have worked on that already. If not, I'll have to do a separate quick lick video just on some cool sweeps like that. So that was a Honeysuckle Rose, and that was actually the inspiration for this whole walk-up business, as I had demonstrated in video number 3, quick licks number 3. There's some many tunes and applications you could do it on. Say for example, you have a chord change where it changes not 2 measures, but just 1 measure. 2 things. You could either just go from the root to the 3rd, root 3rd, and omit everything, or if you're really wanting to, squeeze it all in there. You can then cram all in one quarter note each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that was the key of F. I went G7, C7, and F. And there's an example of that on my PDF as well. Say, for example, the bridge to the B section to I Can't Believe You're in Love With Me. It goes, and this is what I was really demonstrating, again, in quick licks number 3, we have E7, A7. Notice the 2 bars each, D7, and then here, and then we're at the A section. So there I went like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, your eyes are blue, and then back to the last melody. If that's too much to handle, maybe the tempo's too fast, then just skip out the passing chords in between and go from the root to the 3rd, root to the 3rd, without squeezing in and everything. So here, let me do the B section to I Can't Believe You're in Love With Me, which you can check out right there, the chart, and it might look like this, E7, D, and then you're back to your last A. So there again, I opted just to go, and that's a beautiful trick as well. We'll see you guys next time.